Hi there, I'm Steve. Welcome to this breakdown of everything that came out in August of 2021 from Modiphius Entertainment. We've got a few things to go through, so let's get right on with it. And we're going to start with Fallout Wasteland Warfare, and this set is Tabitha and Raul. Now, Tabitha and Raul are well-known residents of the Black Mountain in the Mojave Wasteland. Tabitha's radio broadcasts and nighttime raids have become the scourge of the area, while Raul is a ghoul mechanic whose skills at fixing things are the only thing keeping him from execution at the hands of his super mutant masters. As you probably guess, this set comes with 2 minis, 1 Tabitha and 1 Raul. And the second set this month is, of course, the Nightkin, one of the most dangerous types of super mutant. The Nightkin are most easily recognisable due to their purple hue, but their name actually stems from their near constant use and almost addiction to stealth boys. And they may not be as strong as other super mutants, but you still need to be able to see them to actually hit them. So you learn something on this as well. Now this set comes with 2 Nightkin, one equipped with a ranged weapon and the other with a more close combat one. If you're subscribed to us here on YouTube, you'll have already seen some sneak peeks of these Nightkin when we showed off some of our beautifully painted studio models. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do it, because you'll then be one of the first to see the sneak peeks of more studio painted minis right here. Next we have a hefty set of Conan Adventures in an Age Undreamed of to get through. So let's start right away with the Conan cards, which are back. Now each set has 54 cards to help your game out in a different way. The Sorcery Cards contain quick references on pertinent rules, spells, rituals, talents and artifacts, and of course contain page references on major spells so you can quickly look them up without a lot of page flipping. The Story Cards are a range of cards with hooks, plot fulfillment, goals, obstacles and twists. They can either add that extra detail to your players' stories or give them an extra unexpected challenge along the way. Now, the Location deck showcases classic areas and places in Conan's world. Each card has an evocative piece of art and a quote from Robert E. Howard's work, and includes fortune, momentum and doom spends to use at that location. Next is the Doom and Fortune deck, and you can use this deck to inspire you when spending your fortune, momentum and, of course, doom. And finally, the Encounter deck, which summarises characters and monsters from Conan's world, allowing you to quickly look up their attacks, attributes, special abilities, and doom spends. Next, the first of the source books released this month, and this one's a little bit different. This is Cull of Atlantis. Now here, Cull and his world are described in all their savage, dreamlike glory. It's an alternate setting for Conan and is the ultimate reference for the pre-cataclysmic age, a time of mystery and magic when the Atlantean barbarian Cull rose to become king. It details gods and myths of the Thurian age, including rules for magic and even time travel, a gazetteer of the lands of the Thurian age, 7 empires, the untamed Pictish Isles, distant Lemuria, the primitive island of Atlantis, and the mysterious end of the world. It has new archetypes such as the Agent, Ambassador, Counselor and Gladiator, and of course new player options, from homelands and backgrounds to the enigmatic Elder race. Next is Wave-Stained Crimson, and this is a thrilling campaign. Players will raid cities, avenge their enslavement at the hands of a ruthless buccaneer, and write themselves into legend as they are thrust into a world of intrigue, deadly sorcery, and if that wasn't enough, the threat of apocalypse itself. It contains 5 adventures which create a series of challenges for even the most experienced of Conan players. There are new islands to explore, new monsters to fight, and new antagonists to defeat. And finally from Conan, something very different but incredibly beautiful. This is the Art of Conan. It features a selection of some of the most incredible art associated with the classic barbarian ever assembled. Across the many source books we've put out, Conan Adventures in an Age Undreamed of has featured work from a stellar lineup of artists, and this book collects the best of it. If you're a fan of Robert E. Howard's epic adventurer, then this collection of stunning art from new and renowned Conan artists is a must-have. Next is Acton Cthulhu and Operation Falling Crystal, a brand new PDF adventure. As the Battle of Britain rages over England's southern skies, an unusual discovery at a remote Scottish site catches Section M's eye. team of agents is dispatched to secure the valuable find there, but what awaits them in the sleepy village of St. Abbs? Now, any agents taking on this mission will face truly monstrous odds, as well as the first appearance of the malevolent Migo in Acton Cthulhu 2D20. It can be played as a standalone adventure or used as a sequel to Operation Vanguard, and of course it's fully playable with the Acton Cthulhu 2D20 Quick Start rules. And our last stop this month is with Infinity and the Mercenaries Sourcebook. Now, the Mercenary Sourcebook includes information on 6 of the major mercenary companies in the human sphere, plus independent units and outfits, rules and guidelines to develop your own career in the war market, plus life paths for warmongers, war drivers, recruiters, arms dealers, and others. And with that, we reach the end of everything released in August of 2021 from Modiphius. Make sure you hit subscribe to get the latest updates each month, as well as sneak peeks at upcoming RPGs, war games, and board games. If you want to chat about anything Modiphius related, head to forums.modiphius.com, and if you want us in your social feeds, then we're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next month. See ya!